We have a CGC unboxing. I'm not sure. I got 3 boxes back today. This is the second one I'm going through. I know it's a pre-screen. Last time they jumbled up my pre-screens. It could be 9.6 and 9.8. It could just be 9.8 pre-screen. It's not complete. There aren't 25 books in here. We'll see how many we got and see what they are up next on this video from Bronzeville Comics. Hello, panelologists. Welcome to another video, a CGC unboxing. Always a mystery. Never know what you're going to find. And CGC finds ways to surprise us. Will we get bananaed inner wells? I don't know. But I sent out, you may have seen a previous video I did on, when did I send these out? July 10th, I think. Yeah, July 10th. This is August 29th. So I sent out 126 books. I have 101 back. Just the vintage 25 book order is still at CGC. And I understand vintage takes more time. And I had gotten back a pre-screen. I had done two 9.8 pre-screens and 9.6 pre-screen. And for some reason, they kind of shuffled one of the 9.6 and one of the 9.8 pre-screens together. So I don't know what's in this box. I don't know what books got graded. I don't look at that stuff. I submit them through my CS, but I want to be surprised and have fun on these videos because why not? That's what this hobby is about. It's fun. And listen, is there a little bit of gambling? I know there are the never slabbers out there. Whatever. I think I like to try to get books in a 9.8 sometimes, especially for the PC. So we'll talk about where I got the books from, what I'm going to do with them. And so we'll open the box and we'll see. So this is not, there aren't 25 books in here, that's for sure. And I guessing, it's a complete guess, that this is the 9.8 pre-screen. I split my 9.8 pre-screens into books from 1999 and earlier and books from 2000 forward. So anyway, we got some books in here. Let's take a look. Okay, that's the ungraded books. I'm going to flip this around because I think they're in that orientation. Okay. Whatever we got, we got. Let's count how many books we got. And these are 9.8s or 9.6s or whatever. So what do we get first? Okay, so this is a 2000. This is a 9.8 pre-screen. Wolverine 66. First Old Man Logan. 9.8 white pages. So this is the 9.8 pre-screen. Maybe. I had 2 copies of this. I had gotten the 2 of them in different collections. One I got in November of 2022. And that's how long it takes me often to clean and press books. And one I got in May of this year. So I'm not sure which one this is, but 9.8 white pages, very nice. So I'm guessing this is the more modern 9.8 pre-screen. So let's just see what we got. No, that's this book here. Okay. This, I'll make my little checklist. And okay, we got that one. What's the next book? These, I'm assuming these are all the same pre-screen. And this is X-Force #1. This is the variant edition. This is from 2008. This is called the Bloody variant because Wolverine's claws are bloody. I think this is more than $100, but we'll see what the FMV. The FMV will be down here. We'll talk about them in the end. Yeah, inner well looks fine on both of these. So we got that. What do we have here? Boom. Oh, nice. Oh, Scar Son of Hulk #1. I also had a One If Planet Hulk in here. This I picked up at the Meadowlands Flea Market last March of 2023 for $2.64. I got a whole bunch of books from this era that the guy just, I got a new collection. And I got some really good stuff in there. This was one of them. So we may spec on that, may hold on to that until we see Scar. My theory is that Scar's going to be in the Young Avengers, and they're going to use Scar as the boyfriend of Wiccan rather than Hulkling, because Hulkling doesn't make sense to bring like a Skrull in For, I think they're just going to use Scar. That's my theory. Do with it what you want. Okay, what do we got next? Okay, this is Superman Batman number 22. This I picked up from Streetside Anthony for $12 back in September of 2022. This is the first appearance of Batman Beyond in continuity. So I think I'm going to keep that in the PC. It's a DC book. I collect the title. So that's going to be in the PC. I don't know if it has a ton of value. So that's 4. Here's 5. Ultimate X-Men. I just picked this up off the rack. 9/8 white pages. This is the cover A. Not worth as much as the Ultimate Spider-Man. But do that as an A. It's cool. Is that 5 or 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's number 6. Oh, another Old Man Logan. Wolverine number 66. So I'll just check both of those off. Very good. Yeah, it doesn't here. I'm a little disappointed by. It's weird. Oh, you know what? This is really weird, though. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, new X-Men number 114. This is the first appearance of Cassandra Nova. Yeah, we saw her. She's in the Deadpool Wolverine movie. There were 2 of these. I got one of these as a collection, and we'll see if the other one's in there. And one I got at New York Comic Con last year from Zap Comics for like $8.50. So that's one of those. And I'm going to be really disappointed on 2 of the books. Oh, this is one I'm not disappointed in. Sentry number 1. I'm going to hold on to this. Bob, he's in Thunderbolts, I believe. And it's yet to be Jump. This is the San Diego Comic-Con edition. So that is really nice. I had picked this up from Streetside Anthony for like $59. There was a very slight crunch, but I guess it pressed out well enough to meet the grade. And they're concerning me with how this is going. Like, just whatever. What do we got here? Boom. Oh, this was probably sitting in the hopper for too long. It's Amazing Spider-Man number 30 from 2001, and it is the first appearance of Ezekiel and Moreland. What was it? Moreland? Was Moreland the one? I can't even remember. In Madam Web? Oh, boy. So, yeah. Oh, well. Probably not worth what it used to be. Boom. Ah, very nice. Amazing Spider-Man 607. This classic. It's J. Scott Campbell, right? Yep, J. Scott Campbell cover. I had the 601 as well that I got a 9.6 on. That was just in a regular submission, but I thought this was really clean. 607. This is so strange. Yeah. This nice book. I had picked this up. It was the same time with the Scar book at the Meadowlands Flea Market for. I averaged everything out for $2.64. And what do we have here? Batman and Robin number 1. This is going to be a spec book or maybe a PC book. I picked this up a lot. Again, the same Meadowlands collection. This is the first appearance of Professor Pig. It's not noted in the thing. He's like in Batman 666, but it's not really the same character. I got a couple more books there. I'm hoping for at least one of them. We'll see. Anyway, that is nice. That's going to stay in the PC for now. what do we have here? Boom, Brightest Day #4. This is going to be a spec book probably. This is the first appearance of Jackson Hyde version of Aqualad. That's the character that if you watch the Young Justice animated series, who was in there. So this had taken off when there was the thought there was going to be a movie or TV series centered around that character, but that was pre-James Gunn, so that is not happening. Brightest Day, and it's just one more book now. And then and this is a brand new book. I'm disappointed with some of the one. I've been collecting these. Justice Society of America #1, this foil cover. That's just a PC. I'm not sure how much value it has. I am a little disappointed in some of the books that did not get graded. So let's go through. I'm just going to assume. So we had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 13 out of 25. That's a little disappointing for an order that was entirely books from 2000 forward. You know, new books, etc. So, anyway. Let's look at the raw books inside. And I had, of these books, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of these. 7 of these. That just, my only note was clean. So, you know, I thought these were real strong 9/8 contenders. And it's funny because a couple of the books that I did get back, I had the Sentry book, I had a note on, and the Brightest Day book. So let's just make sure they sent me back all the books. That's #1. I'll probably resubmit a ton of these. Just because I think, you know, the What If, First Scar, Planet Hulk. New Teen Titans, or Teen Titans 12, the first Batman Who Laughs, Prelude to Deadpool Core, first Dogpool, Power Girl #1. I thought that was pretty darn clean. That's an Adam Hughes cover. Another copy of first Cassandra Nova did not make the grade. Ex Machina #1 did not make the grade. Earth 2, number 19, first, what's his name? Valzad. This one disappoints me because I thought this was really clean, and I wanted this in 9/8 because of the movie. First Lady Deadpool, First Lady Bullseye. Classic Adam Hughes Catwoman cover. That doesn't have a lot of value. And then I can't, neither of these. These, I picked up both of these. I've been grabbing these at shows. I had both of these as clean. I don't know what they found. It's a first and second print of Action Comics 775, first appearance of Manchester Black. So, yeah. That's going to go in my... Let's take a closer look at it. And see what happens. I'm not sure... Yeah. One of those X-Men 114s was one of the books that had gotten... I think I put it in a 9/8 pre-screen earlier and it was rejected. I don't know if the one that was rejected was previously rejected or the one that was previously rejected is the one that got the 9/8. So, yeah, we got, what'd I say, 13? Not terrible, but not great. And I thought, I thought like 6 of those, my only note was clean. So, disappointing. I'm looking at what I spent. I didn't spend more than $7.50 on any of those books that didn't make it. And a lot of the books that did make it, the only one I spent on was the Sentry book. So, anyway, that's what we got. I'm doing this unboxing like a week ago. So some of these will have already sold in my Whatnot sale, potentially. If you're interested, you can reach out to me. I may still have them. So just a real quick unboxing. I have one more box to go through here in the basement that I got today. So we'll see what we get. And you can take a look at a couple of my other videos here. And this is Jim saying until next time, enjoy your comics.